Hallo Klickenabendler, wir sind in Essen 2018 auf der Spiel, jetzt bei Emperor S4. And next to me is Winnie. Hi Winnie.
Hello, good morning.
You have got 3 new games.
That's right.
2 in a small box and 1 in a big box.
That's right.
And the rules are in English, of course, of all games.
Yes, so all of our games our first edition is always in English and Chinese.
And the game material normally is language independent, so everybody can play it when he knows the rules, right?
That's right, and then we'll also slowly be uploading multiple language rules on Board Game Geek as well.
All right. So the first one which we have a look at is called Discovery, and it's a card majority game.
Yes.
With sailing, right?
Yes, so this is a majority area control game that's very fast-paced. A game can be taught in maybe 3 minutes, and you can start playing, and the game lasts about half an hour.
Okay, so how does the gameplay work?
So the gameplay, basically, you have your little ship here, and you must sail around all the surrounding islands. And once you land on the island, you can collect resource. Once you collect some resources, you've accumulated a few resources, then you can decide if you want to invest on an island. If you do decide to invest, you will pay the resources indicated on the top, and then you will place one of your influence tokens on the island to indicate that you've invested. Alright, so the next time you come to this island, because you have invested, you can collect even more.
So without it I get 2 resources, and with 1 I get 3.
That's right. So during the game you keep collecting different resources, keep investing, and when you invested 3 tokens on the island is on a lockdown. Nobody else can come here and invest anymore. They can still come and collect their resources, but no longer invest. So that will guarantee that you are the majority on this island. At the end of the game, we will see who has the most influence market on one island, and they will get the highest score, and the second place will get the second score. And then we add up all the islands, and whoever has the highest point will be the winner.
All right. So how do I move with my sail?
Okay, so very simple. The first time when you leave the center island, you can land on any island you want. For example, right here. And then you must decide which way you're sailing, either clockwise or counterclockwise. That cannot be changed unless you go back home for 1 turn and then come out again the next time. Then you can decide. Okay, other than that, every time when it's your turn, you get to move up to 2 islands for free. If you would like to move more, you will have to pay extra money for that, because you have to pay your sellers. They have worked overtime, and we have a chart here that tells you for 1 extra step you pay 1 coin, and pay another 2, another 3 for the extra step, and you have total of up to 5 steps that you can move. If perhaps you want to go to an island that has another player on it, you can pay them 1 coin, then you can land on the same island.
I must, right?
Yeah, you must. Yeah, you must. That's right. And if for some reason you cannot pay them, you don't have money, or if you cannot move forward, then you must have no choice, you must go home for that.
And then I get their money.
And when you go home, you don't have to give anyone money. So everyone can land on the center island for free, and you actually get 1 coin for that. Let's talk a little bit about the islands. So we have 3 types of island, okay? The first one, the brown ones, are the production islands. So basically you just collect whatever resources indicated on that. And then we have another type of island, that's the commercial islands. So that means there's some sort of trading going on. You can trade money and buy resources, or the other way around, depending on what card you land on. And the third one is the cultural island, where you can use either money or resources to exchange for points. So that would be the only place you can get points, except for the final scoring. So that's something you really want to pay attention to. And right now here we have the basic setup. If you want, we have other island cards that you can switch out for each type of the islands you have here. So in future games there will be a lot of difference, because some games it's harder to get some sort of resource, maybe another game it's hard to get money, so there's a lot of variety. It could be an easy game or it could be a very tough game, depending on what cards you use.
Alright, that are all the game rules, right?
Yes, that's it.
How much does the game cost?
So right now we're selling them at Essen for 22 euros, and then hopefully it will be available in more countries hopefully next year.
All right.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks for the explanation.
Thank you.